Hey everybody, my name is Mark Bauhofer. Pronouns I go by Mr., he, or his. Something about myself. This is actually going to be my last class for my undergrad. I'm currently finishing up a dual major in social science and communications. So I'm kind of just ready for this to be, all squared away and done. I was looking at my requirements. It showed that I only had 5 credits left, and this is a 6-credit class, and it's to finish my summer term, and after this I'll be completely done. So I'm pretty hyped about that. Some experiences for me, I've lived all over Oregon, at least up in the Portland area. I've lived in Milwaukee, I've lived in Clackamas, I've lived in Wood Village, I've lived in downtown Portland, currently in Milwaukee right now. So that's pretty good area that I like to be in. It's a very good urban area. At least that's what I could think. For rural, I've lived on the countryside of Washougal. That's where actually my parents reside. They really enjoy it. They like being countryside because it's a pretty quiet area and they get to keep to themselves. Best thing for me is living in Milwaukee. It's like a 15-minute drive if I want to go see some friends. I'm pretty much centralized for everything, which is great. Like I said, I'm taking this class because it's to finish my undergrad, but it's also a pretty interesting class. I first off didn't know that we were traveling to Eastern Oregon for the first couple days until I read the other email showing that we were going to be traveling and residing over in Eastern Oregon, which I think is pretty cool. I think that's something that we shouldn't take for granted as well. My overall goal for this experience is to understand, and go more in depth with rural and urban communities and seeing the differences and seeing, how people approach each side. Collaborative skills, I definitely wanted to focus on like my teams as a whole, and understanding just, normal teammate things, just being around everybody, understanding different personalities, because everybody's different. We all learn differently, we all approach every situation differently. So going into that and just getting a good deep thinking about that as well, that's definitely one of the things that I'm aiming to do. Thanks guys, I'll see you soon.